Hi, welcome to my video, Social Prospector Pro Review. And today I'm going to show you what I do first thing in the morning. The main thing is I was told, and I believe, is to be consistent. In a minute, I will show you how to automate the complete process to make it very easy. So let's get started. The first I like to do is I'm going to go to Friend Finder, or excuse me, to Members Finder. So you can actually prospect through members and you can prospect through friend posts. But in this one, we're going to go through members. I'm going to clear this for a second, just like it's brand new. Now, you want to find people that you have requested that you have things in common. This is optional, but it's highly recommended. So what this software is doing is going to pull up all the groups that I am members of, and it's going to list them all out here. Okay, I'm back and here we are. So I'm a member of 65 groups. The group that I'm going to pick today it's a brand new group that I joined. Now this is my strategy. My strategy is that I want to pick groups in which I'm a member of that has interaction. If there's no interaction, then it's not going to serve me well. But a group that has interaction and preferably a group or definitely a group that is somewhat related to the product or service in which I'm pushing. So what I did is that I clicked on Foresight on this particular group here. I'm not going to click on it right now because I already clicked on this one and I picked up 53 names. So let me just find another one that we can take a look at. I'm going to click on this one. I'm going to click here. This is I want to start a business, a Facebook group. It's going to begin to scroll. It's scrolling now. It scrolls down to 5, and scrolling will be this over here. And after it scrolls, then what it will do is it will start to send out friend requests. And in this particular group, it's going to send out 40 friend requests. So if I take this 40 that I'm sending out now, and this will be done like in a few minutes, and I take the 53 that I sent out earlier, and again, I apologize, but I'm doing this like clockwork. I do it first thing in the morning. So that's a total of 93 friend requests that I sent out today. And out of that, I might get about 30%, sometimes even more. We're at 12 and we are still moving. And the next thing I want to show you is how I would use the same software. When I tried to do this individually, it took me about 2 days to maybe do about 70 friend requests. Now, while the software is running, what you do not want to do is anything on Facebook because it will stop the software. So it doesn't take a long time. Just let it do what it's doing. And then if you need to, or if you have a desire to get on Facebook and do whatever, do it at that time. But let the software run. Okay, so there we go. Actually, look down on here. You see, it added 40 friends. Or it says that it added 40 friends. What it basically means is that it sent out 40 friend requests. So right now, I have a total of 93 friend requests being sent out. And actually, I try to keep it to around 100 to maybe 150 a day. So now I'm under the friend finder and I'm trying to now find people only in the US. Okay, you see the numbers here. So all I'm going to do on that is click mutual friends only. And all I got to do is press start. There we go. Now what it's going to do It's going to go through and it's going to pick out people that are in the U.S. only that I have mutual friends with, and it's going to send them a friend request. Before I leave, if you like my video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's listed below. And also click on the bell in the upper right hand corner to be notified of more videos coming out. Okay, so now the software is at the point where I stopped off and it's starting to count. You see it already sent out 1, it skipped 4, and I'm going to let it run some more. And my goal here is to send out about 50. Now, I do want to point out something that's pretty important is that with this software, if you're trying to find people in the U.S., it's going to become harder as your friend list grows. The reason why possibly is that we are in the same circle with our groups. But on the other hand, some of those people to whom you may have sent out friend requests may not click on that until a few days later. And then I want you to think about this too. You also have people, the more friends you have, and I don't know how this works out, it's probably something to do with Facebook's algorithm. The more friends you have, people will start friending you. And in that particular case, you choose based upon your criteria who you want to be friends with. And that can also help you to get more people. If you want people from the U.S., it can help you get more people from the U.S. If you want people in a certain age range, it can help you to find people in that certain age range. All right. So right now I'm around 38, and I'll be finished with this shortly, and that's going to give me pretty close to about 100. I'm going to cut this off around 40, around 48, and that'll give me about 153, and that'll be it for this software. We can take a quick look, and I can see just if my list has grown, if my friends list has grown any, but it will grow throughout the day. And there we are at 48. I'm going to cut it off. Now I cut everything off. Let's take a look. I'm in Facebook. This hasn't grown a whole lot since this morning. People following me just a little bit, but I got a few messages over here. Now, let me show you how I tie all this together and make it automated. If a person clicks here, if the person goes down here, and if they click here, this is what this does. This takes them to Messenger, and this pushes them through a sequence. This is a sequence here. I'm talking about a book, so this pushes them through that. And if they click here, it gives them a copy of the book. And if they click here, I will be given their email. So how do I do that? This is a conversation that I'm carrying on in Messenger, and that's being done with this software called Clickmatic. Okay? And these are a couple of the conversations which I have going on. The good part about Clickmatic, it's not just that I can do recruiting. I'm working on two projects now, one for a car dealer and then one for a gentleman that's releasing a book. Let me show you briefly the car dealer link. It's pretty easy to work. I mean, you may not get it the first time, but if I can do it, you can do it, right? What this basically means is that I will sell this. I'm selling this to a car dealer. The car dealer will pay me monthly, and I will show him how he can use this to set up his funnels. Look at here. I'm going to put some more in there for him, some more cars. And if the person clicks on that, it actually goes to his site. Not bad, huh? So that particular software is called Chatmatic. Please like my video and hit the bell above to be notified of more videos coming out. I'm going to put some more videos out about Chatmatic, and I'll put also more videos out about Social Prospector Pro. So thank you very much. It's time for me to get to work. All right. Check this out. This is all part of Chatmatic, a video in Messenger. Peace.